This week on Before the Big One, still trying to think of a different name. All I think about are earthquakes and volcanoes when I think of that title. Oh well. This week I did aerial yoga, which I've been wanting to try for quite some time. I would say in late 2017 was the first time I heard of it. And I heard about it because my sister had said something about wanting to do it for her birthday. And we got excited and we're like, yeah, let's totally do this. It'll be so much fun. And she had it set up. She's like, yeah, I'm going to have X number of people for my party. And she got an instructor that was through this company, and they said that they did parties and stuff like that, and she had it all set up. And then one day she called the company and they seemed confused. They said something about didn't have an instructor booked for that day, which seemed very confusing, especially because it was months in advance. I think she booked it like 3 months in advance. It all worked out because she didn't have to pay for it, so I guess there was just miscommunication. Anyway, I ended up doing aerial yoga on Monday. I booked it for Monday night with this company where I bought a package. I bought 3 classes from them, and you can pick which classes you want. You're not locked into 3 aerial yoga classes. You can take other classes. I've had a couple of problems with this company already, even before I took my first class, which was a bit upsetting and frustrating, but what are you gonna do? I will go into that more in a different video. So I did this aerial yoga class, and I didn't really get any footage. I got a couple of pictures, but none of the pictures were of me, so I feel kind of bad because I feel like no one's gonna believe me that I did it, even though I don't understand why you wouldn't believe me. But I wish I had a picture of me hanging upside down from these silks or something. I didn't get that because it was a really small class and there wasn't really a time that seemed right to grab my phone or my camera or whatever and just like take a selfie even. Like I said, it was a really small class, which I was not expecting. I was kind of expecting it to be small. I wasn't expecting it to be this small. I had been told that the classes are no bigger than 5 people. That's 5 people plus the instructor. When I got there, there were only 5 silks set up altogether. It was kind of confusing, but whatever. It was the instructor and me and 2 other ladies. So the entire class was 4 people. And the instructor, as most people would assume, was an instructor. She was, as far as my limited knowledge is concerned, she knew what she was doing. The other 2 ladies that were there were just a step down from that. It's like they were working on getting their yoga instructor certificates. They were just enthusiasts. They I don't even think they came together, but they dressed very similarly. One of them was wearing like these teal colored yoga pants and a like charcoal gray tank top. The other one was wearing these like light purple yoga pants and like the same charcoal gray tank top. And like the sports bras that you could see through the back of their tank tops matched exactly the color of their pants. So I don't know if they just have enough sports bras and yoga pants that they have a whole wardrobe, but they were they were matching, and it looked like part of a performance almost, because the instructor that we had, she had gray yoga pants and like her whole outfit matched. I feel weird saying, oh my gosh, her outfit matched. But whenever I work out at all, I just grab whatever yoga pants or shorts or whatever that are clean, and whatever tank top is clean, and whatever sports bra is clean, and I just make sure that it doesn't clash. But other than that, I'm not like, oh, these white yoga pants I'm gonna wear with this lovely black tank top or whatever. I'm like, it'll work. They all looked like they were wearing a uniform, is what it was, and I felt so left out for more than that, because they all knew what they were doing, and they were doing it magnificently. It looked beautiful when the three of them were working out, whereas I'm trying not to die, basically. Kind of embarrassing, but what are you gonna do? I work out often. I don't do yoga very often, even though I would like to, but I just don't have the energy to go to a yoga class. I was able to do most things, but there were several instances where we would be doing something, like we would stand up on the silks, and I could not stay in the position because I keep calling them silks. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's what I will be referring to it as, where I would stand up on that or something, and it would just be digging in too hard into whatever position. Like there was this crazy one where I had to like put my legs in it and around and kind of twist yourself up, and then you lean forward and you basically go upside down. And that was pretty cool, and I was kind of happy for myself that I actually did it, because I was in the position where your legs were all twirled up in it, but I was still sitting upright. And then she's just like, "Oh, do you want to go upside down?" Yes, I'll do this. And I did, but I wasn't able to hold it for very long because the silks were digging in to my thighs. They were at the juncture between your thigh and your pelvis on both sides, and it was just digging in. And I am not used to that, and I wasn't prepared for that. So I was down there, and she's like, "Ooh, how are you feeling?" I'm like, I'm good. It kind of hurts though. So I was down in that position for 10 seconds probably, and then she helped me get out of it, and we were able to do other things. The class lasted about an hour, and as I said, we did it at 6:30. It started at 6:30, ended at 7:30 in end of August, outside right by a lake. So it was a really pretty, a gorgeous view, and I took pictures, and I'll go ahead and add them in. But I got so many bug bites. There were mosquitoes and just crazy stuff. I got a bug bite on my hand. I don't even know how that happened. It just did. But it was fun. I'm probably not going to do it again at least not until I get more used to regular yoga, if I decide to do that. There are a couple of other classes that I'm interested in that now thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and pick different times so that if it is outside or when it is outside, I'm not going to get so many bug bites, or I'll remember to bring bug spray as well as sunscreen. I'm sorry that this video was mostly just me talking, which I guess almost all of my videos are, but I'm sorry that there's not much footage as as much as I wanted there to be, there just wasn't. I kind of enjoy this. So, I mean, if I didn't enjoy doing this, I'd stop, because there is literally no other reason for me to do this. It's entirely for my enjoyment. So Labor Day is coming up on Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to think of something interesting to do. Maybe I'll actually be able to think of something fun. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.